Ah, I think I broke something. G'day guys, I'm Jarvan. Thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to show you the WL Toys 124019 RC buggy. I've been seeing this all over YouTube raving about how impressive it is, so I had to see it for myself. If you've never heard of WL Toys, they're a Chinese RC manufacturer that are quickly growing in popularity because they're making really decent vehicles at cheap prices. This one came in at $120 for a ready-to-run 1/12 scale buggy, so that's amazing value compared to the competition. This is my first ever RC buggy, so I'm going to take it outside, take it to a track, see how good it is, see how good I am at driving it, and I'll tell you what I think. So let's have a quick look. Here it is. The build quality looks pretty good. The body shell looks really nice and the insides look decent. What else is there to say? Let's just go ahead and take it outside. Probably should mow the lawn first. That's better. Here we go. So first impressions are really good. I was blown away by how fast and responsive it is. It feels way faster to drive than how fast it looks on camera. And at one point I was questioning whether I should have gotten into Mini Z RC cars, because this looks like it could be a lot of fun. Anyway, I'm going to take it to a track and see how I go. Hey guys, just got here to the track. This is my first time ever at a off-road RC track, so let's see how it goes. This is a 1/8 scale off-road track on one of their practice days, so you can just bring whatever you want and have a go. The WL Toys being 1/12 scale is going to look pretty small on this track. Here I am entering on the top left. The guy there is probably thinking, look at this noob. At the start I'm just trying to get a feel for how the buggy drives, and it feels kind of slippery. Look at me in the middle making this jump, and then I get scared on the next one. And I quickly realized that it's way different to driving Mini Zs, which feel so planted to the ground. If you give these too much speed on the turns, they just spin out. It's pretty fun though, and it was an eye-opening experience, because after watching so many YouTube videos of RC off-road buggies thinking it was going to be super easy, it was way hard. The buggy performs pretty well though. Look how fast it goes on the straight, and it's pretty smooth. I just suck at driving it. Look at me again there at the top. I'm like struggling to drive in a straight line. And look how tiny it looks against the 1/8 scale buggies. And I end up getting wrecked here on this jump coming up. So I decide to stop embarrassing myself and head somewhere else, so I go to a car park. But then something worse happens. So I'm just driving it around. It drives pretty well and it's really fast, so if you think it looks fun, I recommend you get one. And here I'm just testing the range, and no issues there. It's fine. So I'm just driving it around and just enjoying myself. And then I decide to take it for one last round before I call it a day and go home. And then I drive it off screen and it goes straight into the drain. That drain right there. And at this moment, I was devastated. I've never had to get something from a drain since I was a kid. The grate was bolted shut and it was so far down. So I actually went home and I gave up, thinking I'd lost the car forever and I wasn't going to upload this video anymore. But I came up with an idea and I went back the next morning at 6 AM. Hey guys, just got out of the drain using this hole with a coat hanger attached to the end. Only took like 30 seconds, so wow. The car is still in good shape, and we'll go back home and see if it still works. Back at home, and we're gonna check if it still runs. Everything's still still good, runs fine. Lucky the drain was dry and it didn't rain overnight. So let's try some jumps with this thing. I think I broke something. Okay guys, look like we finally broke something. The front shock has come detached there. Everything else is okay. We'll have to fix that. Should be a pretty easy fix. Anyway, just like other YouTube videos on this buggy, I highly recommend it. It's fast, easy to drive, fun and cheap. If you want to get one, there's a link down below in the description. Took about 2 weeks for mine to arrive. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Consider subscribing if you want to see more of my RC videos. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time.